Hey everybody, where y'all at? See, y'all want me to come on and everybody's busy. Hey, one person. Who's on here? Hey, Purpose. Oh, you at lunch? Oh, I'm at lunch too. I'm not gonna make it, I'm gonna make a quick video and then I'm gonna come back later on today. I need some advice. Well, anyway, as some of y'all know about this other regular job I have during the day where I'm at right now. Oops, let me take this off. And you know my ordeal. But anywho, hey, haha, Jameson. All right, this is the situation. It's a good one, but at the same time, I am so torn. I got offered another job. I'm supposed to start on Thursday. It's similar to Wipro, which is a business solution company, and it pays $14 an hour. It doesn't have any benefits until after they secure a contract with CVS. And basically, I went there last week. They had an open house several days last week. I went on Friday, real simple. It was pretty much a, it was pretty much, this is the company, we need to hire 200 people ASAP. And if you're interested in a job, we got a job to offer you. Boom, that's it. So, you know, I'm in a position where I'm not, I want to move on from the company I'm at now. So anyway, they said it's supposed to start on the 6th, which is Thursday. So I got the offer letter in an email today, and then the link to take the drug test and everything else. So in the meantime, when I went back to my car after I went to this, it wasn't even a formal type of interview. So anyway, when I got back in my car, I get a phone call voicemail message from a temp agency that was hiring for, hey Lynn, I'm going to send you a message, Lynn, because you're the one that I really value in terms of advice. Uh-oh. So anyway, let me tell you real quickly. So I get a call about a position for Chick-fil-A at the corporate office. And so I responded, called her this morning. I got an interview with Chick-fil-A Monday. I was supposed to start this other company Thursday. So then later on, well, this morning, I get a call from this other company, which I have an interview tomorrow with as a benefits coordinator up there in Marietta. I asked the recruiter how much they pay, give me some details about the position, and I said it's a sales, because sometimes a lot of these companies, they be a sales position. She said, no, it's a benefit coordinator. You'll be answering calls from people with, good morning, Avon. And so I said, okay, I have an interview tomorrow. Now, I already gave my 2-week notice for Wipro. So next Friday will be my last day, even though technically my last day will be today. But I put it in for next week because my benefits will end and I have to go to the dentist and do some other things. But I want to give a 2-week notice as being professional, even though I will not be here I'll probably come in late tomorrow, but my interview's at 10:15 tomorrow. So I'm at lunch. Let me put my phone on. So I'm sitting here in the car. Uh-oh. Hold on. That's too loud. So anyway, I'm sitting here in the car and I get a response from ADP. ADP just sent me an email asking me to schedule for a phone interview for ADP for a payroll specialist position. Even though I applied for other positions with ADP, I got a response back from ADP. So I'm so torn because, one, I took this position at this other company, which is similar to the company I work with now, but I'm just praying, hoping that they're not ratchet like they were where I'm at now. But so I just got through a phone interview with the temp agency for, oh, what is, bugs are crawling on me, with Chick-fil-A. And they pay 16, what they told me, $16 to $18 per hour. The other position that I'm having an interview tomorrow is a benefits coordinator, and they pay anywhere from $53 to $55,000 a year. And then, of course, this other company I'm at now, which I formally got accepted, is $14 an hour. Now, the only thing about it is they don't have any benefits until they see if they get the contract with CVS. So the position that I'm supposed to start on Thursday is going to be it's 6 months. It's not a temp agency, but it's a company where basically they outsource, they get work or contracts with big companies, and they basically supply the employees to do whatever the contract work is. This position is supposed to be healthcare representative. So not only do I have a phone interview tomorrow, a phone interview once I schedule it. I have an interview Monday for Chick-fil-A at the corporate office as a technical support analyst. Then I have an interview tomorrow. Now I'm going to go to the interview tomorrow so I can get my hair done and buy me an interview outfit. I need to buy some clothes. Thanks, Avon. So my thing is that the interview with Chick-fil-A is on Monday at 3:30, but I've already supposed to start this other job with this new company Thursday, and I don't want to start working at this other company Monday just to tell them I have to leave early or half a day, because they didn't give that much of a notice in terms of the start date. So I don't know what to do. I know that if I was offered a position either at Chick-fil-A, now Chick-fil-A, the recruiter already told me it's going to be a 3-process panel. The first class starts the early part in October, and the position with Chick-fil-A is only a 2-year contract, and after 2 years then you become permanent. So I don't know, that's kind of, I don't know, I can't say strange, but that's basically what the situation is. So I just don't know, because it's like I accepted the position at this company. I'm going to take the drug test today, because when I get to the library I have to download the forms, and I don't know, because I don't want to say, well, Monday come and then I interview with Chick-fil-A. And the reason why I had to take, they had gave me different dates to interview. It was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think Thursday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. So I was kind of like, I was already at lunch, so I couldn't. I'm back. No, I got a phone call from another company wanting to speak about my resume. Boy, Where were these companies at 6 months ago, a year ago, when I was unemployed for almost 2 years? I got a call just from it's another company. It's called DMC. It's a marketing company. So I'm getting all these phone calls for a job. Every resume. Hey, Miss Gina. You got to play it back because I can't talk too long. I'm in a dilemma. So I just got a call from another company that reviewed my resume, and that's why I was flipped over because I had to answer the phone call. I told her I would have to call her back when I get off at 3:30. Um, whew. So I told people, I said, the fourth quarter, because September, October, November, December. This is the beginning of the fourth quarter, the end of the third quarter. And I said, all these companies are going to call back in September. So if you're looking for a job, the best time to look for one is around this time of year. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I know for a fact that this company that I'm going to work on Thursday, I don't, they have to have opportunities and growth for sure. I don't want to go back in a situation where it's like a job where there's no growth. You're sitting in a cubicle taking phone calls and, you know, no opportunities. Chick-fil-A, I know is a great company to work for. They have a beautiful corporate office up there in College Park. And the recruiter already kind of schooled me. She said, be real polished. Meaning, I'm going to have to be real polished when I interview with them. As well as tomorrow. I don't know what to do. I know I'm going to go tomorrow for sure. So I'm going to shampoo my hair tomorrow. Well, tonight. Buy me a nice outfit. Because I don't have any clothes to wear. Go on Indeed and see what the feedback says. Well, Chick-fil-A, I already read their feedback. It's excellent. I wouldn't have no problems with Chick-fil-A. Trust me, Chick-fil-A, they are so... Make a doctor's appointment, tell them you have a doctor's appointment, and go in immediately after the interview. Then make a doctor's appointment. Then yeah, but how do I do? See, tomorrow I'm taking off from work to go to the interview for the benefits coordinator position. The interview on Monday is at 3:30 in College Park, so I have to be, that's no way close to where I live. So, I would have to leave there at least 2 o'clock, 2:30. Well, 2 o'clock because I don't want to be late. And I don't like to rush. I will have to either leave early Monday to interview for Chick-fil-A. In Chick-fil-A, why this person's backing up in the dang street? Dumb. Anyway, Chick-fil-A is going to be a 3-panel interview. Read. Oh, I will. Trust me. I will. But the other company that I just read about, I just got a phone call for an interview with Kaiser. Hey, my coworker got a phone call for Kaiser. My other coworker who works with me at Wipro, I told her about it, and she this is what makes me suspicious. Not suspicious. This was make me skeptical about this company that I'm going to on Thursday. They didn't have no formal interview. Basically, the girl told about the job. She said, "Do you want the job?" and offered the job, and that was it. My coworker couldn't make the interview or open house or whatever you want to call it. So I gave her the number. She called the person up and she gave and offered her the job. Didn't he speak to her? Didn't she told her the same thing on the phone. It was basically like, well, this is a position with this company, da da da. Um, you're answering calls for CVS, and the contract's supposed to be until um, March of next year, and then if they renew it, then you get renewed and you go forward. And I said, well, what happened if you don't get the contract? Oh, we'll be signing on other companies, and you'll have a job. So it's kind of like I don't want to take that chance of, well, if you get a job or do you sign new contracts, what the environment's going to be, because it's so new. It is so new. That's how she was scrambling to hire like 100 and something people. So to me, it's like there's opportunities to move up or do other things when you're at that level, but at the same time, it's not as it's the company already merged with they already got bought out by somebody else, and I don't know. I just don't know. It's kind of, I didn't get that many good reviews. Hey, Dorian. Dorian knows the situation close. So I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I mean, I'm going to go to the interview tomorrow for sure. I want to go to the interview with Chick-fil-A for sure. And I'm going to schedule my interview with ADP. Now, the good thing about all of that is ADP is an excellent company. Yeah. Yeah, but it's kind of hard because it's like they came off very positive, but I didn't see anybody there. I saw a few people working, but I don't want to be in that environment where I'm just another number and there's no growth. But at the same time, I for sure I got hired at this company that I'm going to Thursday. The other ones is an interview, but I don't want to not be able to interview for Chick-fil-A, and I just have a feeling that all these, I know for a fact that if another company was to say, okay, we got 3 offers on the board, which one would I take? It would surely be ADP, and it would surely be Chick-fil-A at the corporate office, not working at the Chick-fil-A restaurant. No. Those are the 2 companies I would most definitely work for sure. ADP is was listed as one of the best companies to work for, as well as Chick-fil-A. They offer benefits, excellent benefits. I don't know. I'm just so. Then my coworker, the one who will be working at the same place, she didn't come to work today. So I said, well, are you gonna turn in your resignation? So she's gonna turn it in tomorrow. So she got an interview with Kaiser. So I know for a fact she would take it. I know I would. But anywho, yeah, ADP and Chick-fil-A is excellent. Hey, everybody. All right, y'all. Let me go back inside because I'm not doing no work today because something's wrong with my dang. I can't get into my computer system, and it keeps crashing, and they don't seem to care. Because every time you say something's wrong, they look at me like I'm crazy. So I said, you know what? If y'all don't care, why should I myself to care? It's almost time to go. So yeah, I've been looking at. Trust me, I've been looking at those review sites with companies because That's how I found out about the salary with Chick-fil-A. Well, the thing is, with Chick-fil-A, if I apply directly, I know that they pay I know they pay 55,000, 60,000. But with the temp agency being involved, you know, they're gonna get at least their cut. That's one thing about getting it do. That's one thing about going through a temp agency. But I have to go back and make sure that I had that I didn't apply for Chick-fil-A for that same position 6 months ago. I have to check. That's one thing I gotta do, because I know I looked at it over the weekend, and I want to say I did apply, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check and see. Because one of the things with the temp agency, they just sent me a response asking me that I agree to go to this position. What does it say? Hi, Teresa, this is Julia of DMC Atlanta. Something. But anywho,